Get my nails done, babe. What the fuck? Get your nails done. I need a new wig. You got some money?
Yeah,
No,
I know that's right, Christian. I'm a one.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Get your money right, get your shit right. Do you? Because, yeah, women are a little pushy on
So,
that.
I want to ask you, like, how, like, how long you and your husband dated before you got married to him?
We dated for a year.
Okay. Y'all dated for a year, and like, how you knew he was the one? What action did he display to you that be like, oh yeah, I'm in love with him?
Well, one, like, I loved him before I even met him. So we used to, like, talk. We used to talk on the phone all the time before I came and visited him. And then, so I just knew one, I think it was because he was a single father. He was doing everything by himself because my son's, his mom is not in his life. So it was just him taking care of his son. And I just thought that was just so sweet because it's just like, I never seen a man do that before. I never seen a man just be by himself and take care of his child and step up, especially because my husband, he's young. Well, he was young to take his son like that. He's like, at the end of the day, when you become a parent, obviously things stops. But when you and the mother are not together, usually it's the mom who will usually have the kid, and usually life stops for the mom. Usually not for the dad, because the dad still doing him, still doing what the fuck you want to do. He might get to eat on the weekend and whatnot, but he was like a full time dad, like, and then he was struggling, and then just to see him still approach me like that, still feel confident enough to approach me when he was broke, he ain't had nothing, and had a kid at that by himself. Like, it just was the confidence, and it was just he's very respectable. Like, he respected me on no old I want this from you, I want that, and shit like that. Like, it was nothing like that. It was just like, oh, you cute, like, like, let's get to know each other, da da da. And then we just like went from there, and then he's just very like, and just overall, he's just a good person. Like, well, a lot of people be like, oh my God, Ian is mean, but when you get to know him, you'll know why he is like that. But because outsiders would think he's a mean person, but he's not a mean person. He's just, he just had a hard life. But I would just say, like, just the way he takes care of me, and just, oh my God, it's everything. It's just everything. Like, he's just my person, and I knew one day that I loved him because he didn't call me or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what this nigga on? Like, so he didn't call me, but we finally got in touch with each other. He finally called me. He was like, oh, babe, what you doing? I'm like, what the fuck you mean what I'm doing? I'm worried about your ass. And I knew that I cared about him because I was like, oh my God, did something happen? Like, because he always would call me when he got off of work and da da da, tell me about his dad work and stuff like that. But he didn't, so I was kind of like worried and mad at the same time. But I knew that I cared and I loved him when that situation happened. Then it was like after that, like, I loved him, so I gained love for his son, and then it was just like, yeah. So I would just say it's everything for me when it's your person. It's like you don't see nobody else. Like, I don't see nobody else. I don't see no man is attractive to me but my husband. Like, it's just nobody can. And one thing I'm gonna say, I'm a loyal ass person. Like, I don't. If I'm gonna be with somebody, I don't. well, ain't nothing else better than what I got. You know what I'm saying? Unless he proved me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't proved me otherwise, so you know.
Okay.
That's mommy.
Understood. Understood. So, you know what you could do for me?
What?
And I'd be grateful. Set me up with one of your friends or something. Let me talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me take a couple more. Okay.
Yeah. Cause you know.
Yeah, but this what you said now, Christian. Okay. Now my friends, they look needy now. They look needy. They like to do their nails and they hair and and they like to go out to eat and shit like that. So you gotta be ready. But I ain't got no half-stepping friends. Now they about their business. So I'm gonna tell you one thing. My friends, they like me. They there for their men. So they gonna do what they gotta do for their men. You know what I'm saying? So I got some a couple of them now. A couple of my friends, they love stock boxes, but
Oh
some more I
man,
got some good
I like
good
I
friends.
I like the thoughts. Help me up
You
with
like
one of the.
stock boxes?
Yeah, I dated Brittany.
Oh yeah. Brittany, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Brittany, oh my gosh. Lord Jesus, help her. Help her.
You told me she.
My other friend, Corell, he from group home too, but he was telling me that he had ran into her and whatnot. He was like, "Oh Lord, I
Oh
had to take
man,
that white off."
Brittany took him down on shorty.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck happened, but Brittany need to sit her ass down.
Yeah.
Brittany need to sit her ass down. If I knew half the stuff I knew, if I knew half the stuff I knew about Brittany, I wouldn't have hooked up nobody with Brittany. No, she on some foul. She got too much shit going on. Lord Jesus, was you fucking with her? Was you crushing on her?
I mean, yeah, you know we were fucking with each other.
Well, yeah, I know y'all was fucking with each other, but like fucking with each other like that,
Now, like you were saying that I really like her,
no, I'm saying like, did you fuck on her?
that I fuck her.
Yeah, did you fuck on her?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Did she talk to you? Did she have conversations with you?
Yeah, she still calls me to this day.
Do she?
Yeah.
Well, tell that bitch that fuck her. Oh, just playing.
What happened? What happened with y'all?
Man, it just that Brittany just kept like it was just one. I was trying to help her. She had this man keep calling my phone. Like, first of all, you don't give no man my fucking number because one, I'm married. You don't do that. That's so disrespectful. You don't give nobody number out, period. It don't matter who the fuck it is. But one, you gave my number to a nigga that was calling my phone in the middle of the night, talking about, oh, I'm gonna drop Brittany off at this time and this time, right? One, my husband, he trusts me, but at the end of the day, you don't do no shit like that. What if my husband was on some, on some beat my ass shit, or like, why the fuck this nigga calling you? You know what I'm saying? You don't do no shit like that.
Oh,
So one, I feel like I don't like that. I don't like it. Like one, and then she kept calling me. Like she kept like it's okay. Like I love my friends and shit like that, but it's just like, okay, Bree. Like, damn, if I tell you to hold the fuck up, hold the fuck up. Like, and I feel like maybe it was because it was at the time when I was pregnant, I was going having a lot of emotions and shit like that. So I probably felt like, so I had to block her. Like, I blocked her because she was getting on my fucking nerves. Excuse my language, but she was getting on my nerves. And it was just the way she was moving about stuff. What? She was just moving. I don't know. She just was selling. She was selling herself, all types of shit. I'm just like, nah, Brittany, you can't bring that shit here to my house.
Man, she was wild. Like, so the man was like, I'm about to drop Brittany off and stuff like that.
Yeah, he talking about what time you want me to drop her off. Like, I felt like, Brittany not with you, so why is you calling me? I can see if Brittany was with you and you two are telling me, okay, this is time we gonna drop. Like, first of all,
Sound like a
why the fuck
weirdo.
you calling my phone? One, I feel like the nigga was calling behind Brittany back to do some shit. Because it just was strange as hell to me. Why is you calling me to tell me what you gonna do with Brittany? Brittany not even with you. So how the fuck you know when you gonna drop her off? And Brittany still not with you. And first of all, you don't even know my fucking address. So how the fuck time you know when you gonna bring me? So I just feel like that was weird. I feel like he was on some other type of shit. And I don't know who the fuck Brittany be fucking with. So them could be some damn scammers, some robbers, killers, anything. Brittany just fuck with any and everybody.
Yeah,
But
I guess she is
but
desperate.
Yeah, okay, so what had got me was, I think another reason why I kind of fell out with her because, okay, I'm not gonna say everything because it's putting her business out, but she had put me on with this dude, right? So like I was fucking with the dude and whatnot, but she didn't tell me that she was fucking with the dude. She had fucked with. So when she told me that, like, I was like, why did you tell me she was fucking with you too? Because shit could have fucking happened. You know what I'm saying? Like shit could have fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like weird feel like why would you do that? Why would you do some shit like that to me?
She like you were like, why was she? So was it a situation when he was like, tell me about the situation?
Well, I don't want to tell you about it because you got me on recording because I don't want to put nobody's business out.
Oh yeah, I could stop it right now and we could talk about it.
Yeah, because that.
You stole, and how did you feel when you were stealing?
Okay. Like, y'all won't feel it. That's like, let me get this shit and go.
Oh, so it wasn't no adrenaline rush or nothing like that? You didn't have like a plan how you gonna get away with it?
Oh, well, yeah, sure. At Walmart, like, you get what is it? 2 for 1 at the, you know, your self checkout.
Okay, so what day was this?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't steal now. Now, that was back in the past.
Okay, and what did you steal?
Because I can't be stealing because I got kids. I got to take care of them. I can't get in trouble. Shit, a whole bunch of shit. Stealing all the time. Stealing all the time.
Okay. So you went on a rampage.
No, these was like different days, different times, different months. Okay, I was just a thief, okay?
So you're a repeated offender.
Well, I ain't never get caught like that. Like, I got caught one time, and the lady just kicked me out the store, but that was it.
Okay. So what was going through your mind when you stole? Like, what was the purpose of you stealing? You just wanted it.
Um, shit, most of the time I ain't even had to steal. It was just because I ain't feel like spending my damn money. If I can get it for free.
Okay. Okay, okay. Understood. So do you have any siblings or anything? Or you the only child?
No, I'm the only child.
Okay, so how was that? Being the only child, did you want siblings? Like, go into detail.
Here and there, I did want siblings, but then, like, I feel like I would want a sibling now. I don't know, so that I didn't have an auntie on my side or uncle on my side, and then, like, if something ever happens to my mom, like, I'm gonna have to be the one that has to deal with it by myself. And then, like, as a kid, like, no, I feel like I was okay with being the only child. Now, sometimes here and there, I was like, okay, I wish I had a sister to play with. But other than that, like, I enjoyed being the only child.
Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to young26tv413. Back to the interview. Help me help y'all. Y'all could keep it at 100. I don't even give a fuck. I'm gonna keep it at 6,000, you heard? Cause I stand upon the 6. And I don't hold up the 5, So like, yeah. But back to the interview.
Oh,
So you say your husband do what again?
he a machine operator.
Okay, so do you know his job? Like, do you know what's his responsibilities as being a machine operator?
Yeah, he like fix machines, like machines, like at the factory, like warehouse factories and stuff.
Okay. Is that a tedious job, you think?
Yeah, you gotta pay attention and shit. Like I guess,
Okay.
because you don't want if he don't fix it right, then the machine will mess up. I'm guessing.
Understood. What you like doing for your free time? Like when you have nothing to do, when you take care of the house, when everything is done, your bills are paid. Like when do you go
I
out?
like to go out to eat.
Okay. What's your favorite food? Where you like going?
I like Italian food.
Italian. Okay.
And then I think I feel like I like Italian and I also like seafood. I also like soul food. I also like
We black. I think everybody likes
Chinese
soul food.
food.
Black people.
Right, I like all types of food to be honest. Long as it's good.
Okay, so
And now,
what was your cravings like when you were pregnant? Like what you wanted to eat?
I already told you that. I told you on my first born, I liked it like chicken, like anything like salty, like chips, fries, and like fried chicken. Like I always want to eat chicken, like some fried chicken. I always wanted some fried chicken. And then with my second born, it was like more sweets, like ice cream, cookies, cake, coffee, stuff like that.
Okay. So understood. So you from Brooklyn? You from the Bronx?
I'm from Buffalo.
Buffalo. Okay. So understood. So how was it like growing up there? And like
It
when
was
you moved to
terrible.
North Carolina?
It was terrible. I would say, well, shoot, I'm gonna say like, shoot, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't bad, but it was I had a friend and she was killed. Her brother was in a gang, and We was like 5, going on 6. And I remember she had got shot up. She was going to the store, and it was like a drive-by. I'm guessing it was like a drive-by, and then, they just shot her up. And then after that, my mom was like, no more. Like, I couldn't, like, do stuff by myself. And, because then I could kind of, like, walk to the store with my friend, or like, older kids and stuff like that. But after that, it was just like, okay, like, it was a time frame where I could do certain stuff. Like, I couldn't ride my bike at a certain time. It was just like different stuff. But once my granddaddy passed, we ended up moving here to North Carolina. And because we had family in North Carolina, that's why we moved to North Carolina. So everybody went, why y'all moving to North Carolina? Because I had family in North Carolina, so we ended up moving down here. I used to come down here all the time when I was little, so I already was familiar with North Carolina, and I love North Carolina. I still love North Carolina. I'm so thankful that my mom brought me to North Carolina, and I love North Carolina. Like, I'm glad my children was born in North Carolina because I love it. I'm a Southern girl.
Understood. Have you ever had the chopped cheese?
Yeah.
Where the best chopped cheese to get it from when you in New York?
From where I was living at, it would be our pizza shop. I can't remember the pizza shop name, but it was right on the corner of my street where I lived at. We had a corner store, and then across the street from the corner store, it was a pizza shop, and they used to sell chopped cheese, and then they also used to sell like dollar pizzas, like the big New York style pizzas. Oh my God! I remember I used to go on my penny bank. Well, it wasn't my penny bank; it was my mama's penny bank, and go and give me $1 and run down the street and give me a slice of pizza. Oh my gosh, it was so good. But yeah.
Okay, understood. So, did you have friends that you left behind, or?
I did, yeah. I had friends that I left behind. My friend Ariel, my friend Nubian Sanagia, my friend Lauren, Dave, yeah.
Okay.
La Diamond, I left La Diamond too. I forgot about La Diamond. But yeah, my girl La Diamond, that was my best friend before I left too. But yeah. I want to say I love.
Understood. So, y'all were about the same age when you left, or?
Yeah, we was all about the same age. Yeah.
Okay. So, what school did you go to when you were down there?
A community center charter school. Always went to a charter school or a private school in New York because my mom didn't want me to go to public schools in New York.
Oh, so y'all was rich.
Well, I'm not gonna say he was rich, but my mom she does have money. Like she's like I was never like I never needed for nothing. My mom always we never struggled or like I never like certain stuff that I have experienced as an adult. I never experienced that as a child with living with my mom. Now, like I know one time, me and my husband, our power cut off, and oh my God, I was like, no, babe, I cannot sit in here like this. Oh my God, I had a whole fit, and my husband was like, girl, you'll be all right. You gonna survive, right? Like my husband, he kind of like had situations like that as a kid. But me, like, I never had that, so I wasn't used to it. So he was like, just calm down, girl. But yeah, it was like, yeah, I don't want to say like rich, but like my mom always had like a good job, and we always lived in homes that she owned, and things that like my mom would take me on. Like I traveled many different places. I've been out of the country. Um, and it's kind of more easier when you have one child. You ain't gotta. When you have several kids, it is a little harder on parents. I guess I don't know, but yeah, like I never went without anything.
Understood. So, do you feel like you spoiled? Don't get offended because this just a question. Do you feel like you was spoiled?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. So, what I'm getting from you is
I want to ask you a question, Chris. Do you feel like when you met me or anything, did you feel like I was like stuck up, or like thought
repeat
I
it
was all
again.
the innocent shit?
Repeat it again.
I said, when you first met me, did you think I was stuck up or thought I was all that better than people? Did you think that of me?
Nah, I don't. I just feel like you didn't take no shit. I don't even feel like you
You know.
was stuck up. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like, you just like me, kinda. Like, you don't like people doing stupid stuff. They doing stupid stuff, you gonna say something. Like, when I met you, the reason I liked you and the reason I was messing with you is because, like, you wasn't afraid to speak your mind. Like, is something
Right.
is something going weird and you feel it's weird, you gonna speak your mind.
Right. Yeah.
But I didn't feel like you was stuck up or nothing. I just feel like you told it how it is. And like, if
Yeah.
somebody get mad, you really don't care. Like, you still gonna live your
Right.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. But other people thought you was stuck up.
I would say like Catherine and them thought I was like, they felt like I thought I was all that. Well, what, honey? I'm
Catherine
all
off her rocker.
that.
Catherine off her fucking rocker. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
like they thought, I'm like, okay, like what? Oh my God, you remember Andrea?
yeah, Shorty liked me. Shorty liked me. She was like
Yes,
crazy.
oh my God, yes she did. But she was wanted to date Greg, like she was dating Greg or something, right? And
You got on her
she
ass
had
about
thought that
that.
I liked the Greg. She thought that I liked the Greg. But I'm like, I don't like Greg. Like, I don't like that boy. Like, no. Like, one, I'm not going to, okay, one, I guess, and Greg told me that, he told me, you think you better than us or something. I'm like, no. It's just that I don't fuck with niggas like you. Like, I don't do that. So, because, Greg, he wanted to talk to me, but I'm like, no. Like, no, not you. Well, you ain't got you live in a fucking group home. Like, nigga, we both live in group home. What the fuck can you do for me? Like, you can't do
You
shit for
can't do
me.
shit for me.
Right? So, I'm like, no, one, you're not cute to me at all. And it's like, you wear a three-piece suit. Wear a three-piece suit. You got on jeans with your church shoes. But anyways, yeah, so Andrea thought I had liked him or something. Like, we could stay in the same house. If it's Sonya, because we stay in the Sonya house. And then, so, tell me why Andrea want to push me, right? I drugged that bitch in that damn fireplace.
I would have put her in the fireplace and let her burn. Turn it
You
on.
want no fire to it, but and I stuck that bitch. I said, what the fuck? Who the fuck?
You put her head in the fireplace?
And then won't no stand there, right? So like all the consumers, like all the like the clients, they were trying to get me off. You remember what was my roommate name?
And
Who?
and
Yeah,
and Marie.
and then they were trying to get me off her, right? They're like, oh God, they're like, call Tanya. So the older lady, I can't think of her name. But yeah, the little old lady, I forgot her name.
Angie?
They're like, God, huh?
Angie?
No, not Angie. I forgot the girl lady. They want Angie. Not Angie. Angie won't be here at the time. But we had like a black lady, because you know, a lot of the times Miss Tanya ain't had no staff in there with us. She had like her little daughter, her stepdaughter, and then sometimes she ain't had nobody there with us. Sometimes she would come in and out if she had no staff. But anyway, yeah, so it wasn't no staff there at the time. So I was like, no, this motherfucker got some balls on her ass. This bitch just punched me. I'm like, you trying to steal my man or something like this? Nobody want that ugly ass boy.
Nigga looked like he was on crack. You heard me? He looked like he was.
I sure thought she had her fine ass nigga too. I'm like, this nigga is ugly as hell. Like, this nigga ain't got no business about his fucking self. And then her, who was it? Her and Catherine, they're fighting over him. And then what shocked me was when Angie said she was talking to him. Girl, I'm talking about girl.
Now,
she had him at the house and everything.
bro, I'm not gonna even lie, Angie. I will fuck Angie. I'm not gonna even lie. I would have fucked her. And she would have let me fuck if I came that day to y'all house and shit. I know she would have let me fuck.
She would have. That's how weird she was. Like, something wrong with Angie. And you know, Angie was on a crack. She was on some coke. I don't know what the fuck it was, but she was on some shit. And yeah,
Damn.
she was popping pills, all types of shit.
I want Angie number, yo. That's an easy lick right there. Man.
Yo, I don't got her number. I don't know where that woman at. But you might not, cause that shit, you might not. You don't want to do everything. You don't want to be doing people that be on shit like that because they nasty as hell. They nasty.
Yeah. I was just joking. I was
right now, the shit that she was doing in there, it's not good. Like, she won't clean it herself. None of that. So
I was
like,
just joking.
Greg, like, how'd you fucking somebody that don't even take a bath?
Oh Lord.
He couldn't even answer that. I'm like, God, just some nasty ass.
Oh Lord. Greg probably eat her ass and everything.
Right, all types of shit. Fucking those shit was nasty, I tell you. And then she up there want to fight a client over him. You a whole regular ass supposed to be.
Speakin.
You fighting somebody that ain't got their mind right, or a man that ain't got his mind right.
Yo.
I just like, I know, oh my God, that's when I knew that I wasn't in the right place. I knew, I said, I'm not supposed to be here. Like, this is not me. Like, this is not for me. Like, I just knew that I had to get the fuck out of here. When shit was going on like that. When I got common sense to know that it's not okay, and they didn't, that was strange to me. You remember when, you remember Beth?
Yeah, she died.
When they found Beth, yeah. It was crazy because Beth used to sneak out all the damn time when I had moved to the Raleigh house. She used to sneak out all the damn time. I remember one night she was like, Effie, you gonna sneak out with me? I'm like, nah, Beth, I ain't going out there. And I remember that day, the day when she passed, she had told me, she was like, I love you, girl. She was like, you're such a good friend, and da-da-da-da. It's crazy, like.
Man, I feel
she never did that. Huh?
I felt bad, bro, cause like the day she died, that night, like she came and she was about to leave, and I gave her a pack of cigarettes, and I was like, God bless you, you know what I'm saying? You a good
Mm-hmm.
person, and she died, bro. Like I was like, God damn, like
Yeah.
I probably was the cause of that shit.
No, Beth was out there drinking. No, what Beth was doing, she was going to the corner stores drinking and shit like that. And you know, she already had what is it? She already had that stuff with her lungs and shit going on. And Beth had ended up taking her medication, and the medication and the damn shit that she was drinking might have got to her. Or what happened was, because I know the lady was saying that she had seen Beth when she was going to the store. Beth was like, come back and pick me up. She had ended up going back to pick her up. But in see Beth obviously they said Beth was on the street corner. You know, she was just, somebody found her like laying there without food. Yeah, Chad.
That shit horrible right there.
Yes, I'm just glad that I couldn't do it. I'm glad that I won't at the house. Like, I'm glad I had moved back to the Carey house. Because if I was at the Raleigh house when that shit happened, oh my God, I wouldn't be stay there. Because I don't know, it's just like, and then me knowing that Beth be leaving every night, because she used to do the shit all the time. Like, she used to leave the house all the time. And she was like, Abby, you want to go with me? I was like, nah, Beth, I ain't going with you. Because one, I don't mess with no damn Raleigh by my outside at night, in the nighttime. I
Yeah.
don't do that shit. And then Beth, she can't even, and somebody might have ran up on her ass. You never know. And then, you know, Beth, she won't like she could fight somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, she won't. So you never fucking know what the hell happened. But I know she used to go to the corner store and get her beers and shit.
Okay. So what you be drinking?
What?
What do you be drinking? Like what's your
I
beverage of
can't hear you.
choice? Beg your pardon? Hello?
I can't hear you.
I said, can you hear me now?
Still can't hear you.
Wait, hold up, let me call you back.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Let me call you back. I be having visions, bro. I be having fucking visions.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was like, what's your favorite beverage of choice?
Like coffee. Cold coffee. And that, I don't know. What's my favorite? Tea. I like tea.
Okay, how do you make your tea? Like, what type of tea do you like drink?
Like cold tea. Like some sweet tea.
Okay, like regular. You don't like see. Like I have some
I
tea.
like tea with lemonade. I like the tea and the lemonade. I like all different types of cold, like sweet tea. I like hot tea too, like in the cold. But yeah.
Okay. Okay, so how was your New Year's?
It was good. It was lit.
Okay, what?
I hung out with my in-laws. My in-laws came to my house and we had fun.
Okay, so what? Okay, understood. So what you gonna do in this new year that you say you're not gonna keep doing in the old year?
Not worrying about stuff that I can't control.
Yeah, understood. Was that a real big problem with you? Like, what was you worrying about?
Stuff that I couldn't control, stuff that I couldn't fix. Only God could like handle. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like if my kid something I don't know, it's just like just stuff. Stuff I shouldn't have been worrying about, like other people problems. Like shit like that. Like
Understood. So, as a mother, like, what you?
my time is almost up because I got other shit to do.
All right, I'm gonna let you go. It been a good interview.
Yeah.
All right, you got Ebony Peace.
So if you need me to come back like later or something, I can. But I got to feed my kids and stuff. I
Yeah,
can't sit on here all day.
yeah. If we could do it at 8 o'clock, continue it. Then
Okay.
I don't know what time you want to do it.
Yeah, we can do it around 8 or 9.
All right, that's what's up. Look.
Alright.
All right.
Alright. Hit me up later.
Beg your pardon. Repeat that.
I said hit me up later.
Alright.
Cause I'll forget.
Alright, I will. Understood. Alright, later.
Alright, talk to you later.
Alright, bye. Hey.
Tell you that you can't do something or you can't get something. Because at the end of the day, whatever God got planned for you, you're gonna. If you work hard for it, and like I said, you meet God halfway. You keep praying about it and shit like that. You work and do what you're supposed to do. You can get and have whatever you want. Like, don't let nobody downplay you and tell you that you can't be somebody that you want to be, or you can't have something that you want to have. Because I'm a walking testimony. Like, I would have never thought half the stuff that I got now I would have. So that's what I just say to anybody that feel down, they feel like they're not where they want to be right now, or they see somebody else doing better than them. Don't worry about what other people got going on, because at the end of the day, like I said, what's for you is for you. What's for somebody else, that's for somebody else. Like, stop with all the hating and envying people and stuff like that, because that's gonna consume you. and take away from the time that you need to be working on yourself and doing what you want to do in life. You can't just keep worrying about everybody else and think that, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put in the work just as well as, well, we don't know how everybody else get what they get, but you know what I'm saying? Like, do you, like, in 2024, I just feel like everybody should do them. Stop worrying about everybody else, what they got going on, what they have, what they don't have, how they got it, why they got it, stuff like that. Worry about you and what God bless you with. Stop complaining and stop, like, always talking about, oh, what you ain't got. Be thankful for what you got. So I just wanted to say that because I feel like nobody can get ahead in life if you always complaining, if you always letting people, let people, what is it?
Letting people control your mind with negative
people,
thoughts.
tell you what you can and what you can't do. Because at the end of the day, that's between you and God. What you and God got, what's written in the books for you. So, yeah, that's what I say.
Understood. A positive mindset will take you very far.
Right, definitely. Stop hating. Stop hating on another motherfucker, cause that ain't gonna get you nowhere. That ain't gonna stop their bread. That ain't gonna stop what they got. They still gonna have.
Go down, let me see that conversation with you and Kenny.
No, you don't need to hear look at the conversation. I just want to play his mixtape.
Okay, go ahead, play his mixtape. Yeah, we all about promoting shit. Yeah, let me hear it.
Can you hear it?
Nah, turn it up.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Come around when you get changed, like shit, easy does it. I don't wanna talk too much. Breathe in and out before I give you hiccups, bruh. Oh, you don't like to fight? Put your fist up, bruh. Yeah, pistol in my hand, this is stick up, bruh. Out of shot, all my bullets, like, like I ain't really do it, like, nah. Go and get my cousin, stuff, you know, talking about a short little shot, nigga, I I get your bitch wet. If you ain't throwing cash, I don't want to talk to you now. Hold up, let me get a piece. Sometimes I'm fucking joke, but I swear to God, it's not. I'm still thinking like God. Why the fuck you take my pockets from these niggas? Think I'm fresh, but I swear to God, I'm not dumb. And I put that shit on God.
Bro, was that Brittany, bro? Damn.
So did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's okay, you know. It's a little low. I mean, it's a little low. Like I could barely hear him. Like he need to project his voice a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what my husband was saying. That he need to be a little louder. Like he need to turn the beat down so that you can hear him.
Yeah, he need to. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna try to interview him. You got
that's what I was saying. You need to interview him too as well.
Yeah, you got his number?
No, I don't got his number. I just got it on well, I think he gave me his number to give the preacher. So hold on, I'm gonna look on there and see. I'ma ask him.
Definitely ask him first before you give me his number. I don't even play like that.
Right.
Yeah.